So another there that I think we're after is this thing called purpose. How many of you guys are kind of in search of that still? A connection to some purpose in your life? Yeah, I mean, I was there for sure. Back when I was 24, so this is, what, 6 or 7 years ago. I was in Moab, and this is honestly back in the 80s, and I was with some buddies, and there was a bookstore there called In Back of Beyond. Anybody remember that bookstore? And my buddy said to me, "Gosh, that's a great title for a song." I'm like, "You know what it is? That's pretty cool. In Back of Beyond." And so I started writing a song, and what this song is about is my quest for a purpose. See, I worked inside my family's business for 20 years, and I really never, ever had the sense that I was living into my purpose, not even once. I was selling clothing. And I loved working with my family, but I didn't like what I did. In fact, I wanted to do exactly what I'm doing right now for about 15 years. I just didn't have the courage. See, I know a lot about fear. I know a lot about fear. Fear got in my way huge in my life. And I played small. Didn't go for it. And I created a lot of stories around why that was so, and I gave myself a lot of outs. Gosh, I got 3 kids, I got this, I got that. And all of it was just happy horseshit. It was just an out. I just didn't have the courage. And so, I wanted to do this. I could sense that this was what I was meant to do. And so I started to do it. I finally let go of my fear, leaned into this thing about 4 years ago, took a big leap. And now I can't think of a day that I'm not living in purpose when I'm doing this. But here's the irony. I'm still not there. I thought this was there, but if I could just live into my purpose, holy cow, I'll be there. But guess what? I'm not there because there isn't one. And so I don't know. I'm not saying don't go for your purpose. In fact, I'm saying just the opposite. If there's something that you feel like you're meant to do, there's never a better time than this day. Go for it. I can just tell you how much more full my life is as a result of just breaking through the barrier of fear and going for it. And so as you look at your own life, where are you holding back? And what would happen if you just let go of the fear, leaned in to your own possibility? Because the thing about fear, at least in my experience, is it is literally the killer of our possibility. It just holds us back playing small. And I was a master of playing small. I played small almost my whole life, so I got it. And I also got the sucking sound that it had on my spirit. No kidding. You could just hear it. So some of you guys are living into your purpose, and some are in the world that I was in. And again, I don't know that, but I know it, kind of. And so if you're in that fence, man, what would it take? What would be the next action you could take to do that? My wife just courageously leaned into her purpose. She spent 2 years, once a month, going to California to get a master's in spiritual psychology in California. And I just watched how courageous she was at 50, she's 35. That was a good save right there, holy crap. Anyway, I mean, and so she has this amazing education and experience out there, and she came back with a quote that it's literally my favorite quote now. And the quote is, "Your spirit meets you at the point of action." It does not meet you when you're on the couch or laying low or playing safe. Your spirit meets you at the point of action. Bold action, I would think. So again, where are you doing that, and where are you playing safe and small? See, I don't want to have an okay life. I don't want to have a fine life. I want to have an amazing life. And it doesn't happen playing small. So this is called In Back or Beyond. Somewhere out there waiting is the place in the back of beyond. Does it hold the promise? Well, that is to be found. And I am on a journey, it is my vision quest. What it is that I'm looking for, well, it gives my mind no rest. Some may say my answers simply can't be found, but I will keep on searching the place in the back of beyond. Out there lies my destiny, but it's hidden by my doubt. Sometimes I want to leave it alone, but sometimes I seek it out. Driven by the mystery, I'm repelled by my fear. Is it all that I'm hoping for? Well, that is not so clear. Some may say my answers simply can't be found, but I will keep on searching the place in the back of beyond. What's out there? What lies on the other side? It's the great unknown. That's what keeps the dream alive. It's the thirst for the answer, to find the ultimate truth. And it burns in me, just as I know it burns in you. Discovery, it seems so close, yet sometimes so far away. Elusive is the dream I chase, there must be another way. But I will keep on searching for the answer, it can be found. Somewhere out there waiting is the place in the back of beyond. Does it hold a promise? Well, that is to be found.